What's going on, guys? It's your man Ed Hayes here, back with part two of how to find motivated sellers using Google Ads, or whatever you see that the title is right here. Anyway, though, guys, so I'm gonna try to make this quick. I may end up having to do a part three. These subjects take quite a lot of time to kind of go through and really process, but I'm gonna try to be as thorough as possible in this video because I feel like I was a little bit long-winded in the last one. So I definitely want to make sure that you all are getting the most from this one. So just some things that I want to clarify on from the last video is that you want to definitely make sure which keywords are actually getting clicked. So say for instance, like this email software, I had to take that out. You see, I'm getting 7 clicks. I paid $5.22, and it has absolutely nothing to do with what I was selling. I was actually selling some marketing software when this was actually came up. So yeah, you definitely wanted to be making sure that whatever you're paying for is actually helping you. That's pretty much like the key of going through here and kind of analyzing your keywords. So what I'm pretty much showing you all is like what you'll be doing once you get a chance to actually get your campaigns up and running. And I'm going to go through that in a little bit about some of the things that you're going to need to do to actually start that campaign. So I just definitely want to be able to show you all like some of the things that people are searching when they're looking to sell their home. This is very important for marketing to motivated sellers in real estate, whether you're an agent or a wholesaler. Like this stuff that I'm going through right now is relevant for everyone dealing with real estate. So definitely just take a look and kind of see like what people are searching for. Those are like the keywords that people are actually searching for. This is another little spot where you could check, but this is like sorted by the amount of clicks. So like you see, I'm getting all of these impressions, 4 clicks for house for cash sale, which is kind of strange. Or Zillow, look at all these people searching for Zillow. So you kind of want to be like eliminating these keywords as you go along. Like if you do have any of these keywords actually in your search results. Definitely make sure you eliminate them, but you never know what you're going to come across because, like I said in my last video, these are the same as like when this guy searched people that buy buildings in Chicago that turned out to be an $8,000 deal. So you definitely have to, just pay attention because once he told me that, then I went and added that into my search campaign. So it's other people out there looking for the same thing, guys. Trust me. So, and then you also see this click-through rate is a little bit low. You definitely want that to be higher. But, in real estate, it's not like it's a ton of people out there, that actually have properties that they're trying to sell. So can't really complain. I'll take that. 39 clicks, and I was doing a cost per click, a pay per click campaign pretty much. So what I really like are these extensions, though, guys. These extensions are really one of my favorite things. But anyway, though, guys, I'm just gonna keep moving right on along. You also want to make sure that all of your ads and your website are both mobile optimized because as you all can see, these mobile ads are taking up the vast majority of all of the impressions that people are seeing, like 80%, wait, 89%, 83%, 79% pretty much. So it's just the extreme vast majority of all the traffic that you're going to get is going to come through cell phones. So definitely make sure that your ads and your website are both mobile optimized. Test your ads, guys. Like go to your website, like click on the ad, make sure that it works. So you can kind of test these things beforehand before you actually show these to the public. And like I stated before, like these are display ads that you're looking at right here, but you definitely want to be using search ads when you're doing real estate because you want to be able to have ads that people are searching for, specific terms. You want to know what those terms are. You want to be able to analyze that, and you want to add those search terms onto your website and onto your ads, guys. This is very important. You want it to be on the website, the SEO on your website. You want it to be in the keywords on your ads. You want it to be on the keywords on your actual site. You want these same search terms to be everywhere possible, wherever you're posting your information. You want to consistently be adding these keywords to your content so you can get those people coming to your site. So, and then lastly, like right here, you definitely want to check out the day and hour that your ads are getting the most impressions, even like the most clicks. You can see which time of the day you should be you should be putting your content out. So this helps out a lot. This pretty much like really, really defines it. And you can even see like around here, it shows you what other times are getting. But like this is most likely like when I actually put the ad out, because Google sends your ad out to a ton of people when you first send it out. So be aware of that as well, because Google will send your ad out to like thousands of people when you very first start your campaign. So don't turn it off, guys. They won't charge you more than what you set your budget per day to be in one day. So don't worry. Leave the ads running. One time I turned my ads off because I was like, oh my God, I'm about to get charged all of this money. And then I called to Google, and essentially they told me, like, at that point I had like 18,000 impressions or something, and they were telling me like, had you kept your ads on, you probably would have had like 30,000 impressions or more. And that's simply for Google to be able to get as much data as possible about the people who are coming to your website, so they can specifically target the people that you actually want to come. So they try to send it out to as many people as possible to try to get as much data as possible right at the beginning. So that's very important. So, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dive right into where you all will be starting, actually, which is the campaign section. So you start off on campaigns, you create a new campaign. I'm not going to do that right now because this video is going to be limited, but I'm definitely going to go through some of these different sections that you're going to have to go through as you create your ads. So then you pretty much like know what you're looking for, guys. You know what you need to do when you go in here to actually get you an ad done. So here we go. You're going to start off on campaigns. You're going to go through, you're going to edit all of that information, and pretty much like you're just setting up the general campaign, such as like the bid strategy. So, on some ads, you're going to want to maximize conversions. On other ones, you're going to want to try to get as many clicks as possible. On other ones, you're going to try to get as many impressions as possible. So it depends on what your overall objective is. For getting motivated sellers in real estate, I highly recommend a cost per click campaign. And you want to do the enhanced bid strategy, where Google will optimize your bid, or essentially how much money you're willing to pay for that click. It'll optimize that number that you're willing to bid, to make sure that you get those people while they're in the searching process. So that's why I love cost per click campaigns, because they find people who are in the process of trying to make a decision, guys. So you want to be adding keywords such as sell my home fast now. um, People who buy houses, sell my home fast in my area. So like sell my home fast Chicago, sell my home fast LA, wherever it is that you are. You want to be adding those type of keywords to those type of campaigns. So anyway, though, guys, you're going to go through, you're going to optimize your strategy and things of that nature. And then you're going to start off creating ads. So you're going to have ad groups. So you're going to name those ad groups. Like, well, you're not going to name them actually. Well, you can, but they're just going to be basically named for you. And then you're going to add your actual ads onto it underneath this ads and extensions tab right here, guys. So you're going to go on here, and I've got some ads in here already. You can kind of check out some that I've done in the past. um, like need to sell your house quick, we'll give you a cash offer in as little as 24 hours. You see that they got 39 clicks, 5,290 impressions. So, this is the same ad that we were looking at on the other page with that interaction rate, click-through rate of only 0.74, which could have been better, but I'm not going to complain because it definitely paid off when I ran this campaign. So as you see though, guys, you're going to create yourself some ads, and then you can also create your extensions from here as well. So the extensions is what I was showing you when it comes to the pricing, or get a cash offer now, or to be able to just call your phone number, guys. So this works amazingly on mobile. You already know that most people are going to see your ad on mobile, so you definitely want to have a call extension, which is essentially like you'll have the ability, they'll have the ability to be able to call you directly from their mobile device right there. As those ads, guys. So you definitely want to add these extensions. These are like my favorite parts of Google Ads. As you see, like I got 329 impressions on the actual call button, and it's not letting me scroll over here. I wanted to show you all the rest of that, but so yeah, like you guys can see, like the compare button got like 2,700 impressions. It was like $49 that it cost me. Cash offer now got like another 2,700 impressions. So you all see the different tabs that they can be able to click on to be able to go to direct to the direct links that they're actually trying to click on your website. So these definitely help you and get you more clicks on your site. So this right here will show you the landing pages that they actually landed on when they came to your website, and it shows you the mobile friendly click rate. So like once they clicked on your ad, how many pages were they able to view that were mobile friendly, or was that page mobile friendly once they got there? So this 32 quick clicks, 100% of the time it was mobile friendly when they got there, and that's just the regular landing page right there. So I'm just gonna click right on to the next one, and we're going to go over here to the keywords. So if you took my advice in the first video, which is by far the very most important thing, which start off with Google Keyword Planner, you want to start there. If you haven't watched the last video, guys, go ahead and check out that video first. I know I'm kind of late telling you that now so far into the video, but go ahead and check out that video as well. And because I have a lot of good stuff in that video as well that you really need to be able to see before this video to fully understand where I'm coming from. But if you've already done that Google keywords research, then your keywords will be listed right here. So if you add them to your plan, like I recommended, then they would be right here. And once your ads are up and running, you can kind of see like which ads are actually, or which keywords I should say, are getting the most impressions, meaning after people searched for those certain keywords, how many times was your ad shown? That's what the impressions are, guys, if you didn't know. So, and then you definitely want to be going through here, making sure that the keywords that people are searching on are relevant for your company. So, most of these seem pretty relevant. Maybe not fast property, but you see sell your house fast, we buy houses, houses for cash buyers. Well, that's probably not the best either. Cash purchase house, that's not very specific. So those would be the type of keywords that I would probably just go ahead and remove, so they're not taking up valuable impressions for the other things that I really want them to be searching for, such as sell a house online. Like I would like that. Or sell this house. Chicago home buyers. Selling a home in Chicago. And as you see, I was getting a lot of impressions for that. Anyway, though, guys, so dynamic ad targets are pretty much just ads that are dynamically created for you based off of Google's recognition of your website. So you'll put all of the rest of the information, such as like the description and like the kind of like the stuff that pops up underneath, but the actual headline for the ad will be generated based off of what the individual searched for on Google. So a lot of times when you search things on Google and then like an ad pops up and it says exactly what you typed in, and then when you get there it's like not even on the page a lot of times. That's what that is, guys. Those are dynamically generated ads that Google just created for that advertiser to be able to connect you with that person. So guys, it looks like this video just may run over again. So what I'm going to end up having to do is make a part 3 to this, guys. I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Let's see if I can go ahead and knock this out. I don't believe I can. I think it would be best if I just go ahead and make another video. So I'm just going to pretty much pause this one here, and then you all can check out part 3 of the how to create Google ads to find motivated sellers playlist down below in the description box down below. I'll link it all together. As soon as I get all of the videos out, I'll make sure that I drop those links down below. If this video helped you though, guys, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you're not a part of this team, go ahead and subscribe. If you like this video, Look, I just said that already. You see, it's getting late, guys. I've been making so many videos. I'm out here grinding. I'm getting tired. Help a brother out and go ahead and hit that like button. anyway, though, guys, I'll catch you in the next video. I'm out.